Good afternoon, guys, and happy Friday to all of your sunshiny faces, guys. Today, it was so cold out. It was like 50 degrees out today, which is, compared to I've been in shorts and tank tops for the last like 3 days, was ridiculously cold. This is what I expected spring weather to be like, but instead we skipped from spring, went right to summer, and now we're back in spring again. So it's only supposed to last, I think, for like the majority of this weekend, and I think it may be into the like slightly beginning of the week, but actually I think Mother's Day is supposed to be decently warm. I know today and tomorrow is supposed to be cold, but I think it's supposed to be like okay weather for Mother's Day, and it's supposed to rain though. The reason is because like that's why it's been so cold, because we've got like all the rain and everything. It's like supposed to rain, I think, until Monday. Or something like that, so it kind of stinks. But like yesterday wasn't that bad because like it rained a little bit, but then it was like sunny again, and it rained a little bit more, and it was sunny again, and it was still like 81 or 82 degrees, I think, yesterday for a high. But I left my window open last night when I went to bed, and when I woke up this morning, it said it was like 66 in my room, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm freezing cold. And like the last couple nights, I've literally been sleeping with like just a sheet. Like, it's been too hot to have my comforter on me. And I sleep in shorts like every single night. And so last night I was snuggled up under the comforter, and Bliss was in my room, and I had like, she was like laying on top of my legs, so she was like extra warmth, and so were the puppies. So yeah, guys, it was really cold, but I didn't do any yard work out today because it's been raining like for most of the day, like on and off again too. Which like that one day that it did, it was actually like raining a little bit, but then it was like kind of drizzly, but then it like got sunny, and I was able to get stuff done while it was like in between. But today was kind of just like chilly and like overcast the whole day, and it was kind of nasty just to be outside. Like everything too was like all like soggy and wet out there because it'd been raining like prior and stuff like that. So yeah, the ground's been like really wet lately. But I did, instead of doing outside yard work, which we might actually try and get to some tomorrow, although my dad has to work tomorrow in the morning, and then Matthew has volleyball practice in the morning, and then I think he's taking me to the grocery stores because for Mother's Day, guys, a couple of the things that I want to kind of surprise my mom with for Mother's Day, like, I think she kind of knows she gets, like, breakfast in bed kind of every Mother's Day, but we're doing something else, and I kind of want to surprise her, not, like, let her know what's really going on, as far as, like, the stuff that we're getting. So that's why I was like, well, can Matthew take me, so that, you know, it's still kind of a surprise. Like, she doesn't really know, like, why I need to get, like, this type of stuff or whatever. So, yeah, anyways, though, that is what's going on for like tomorrow. But I have to finish making my grocery list for tomorrow, which I'll probably do in the morning while Matthew's at practice, because I don't think he's going to be back until like 10 or noon or something like that. So we've been going to the grocery stores though like later. Since my dad's been working, normally my mom's been taking me to Aldi, and since our Aldi's under construction, we've been going to a different one, and the other one that we go to is not really that busy. Like, we went on Sunday last week, and it was kind of busy, but Saturdays, it, like, seems like there's, like, nobody there. So, it hasn't been that bad, and we just go to Walmart, and Walmart's kind of the same either way. It's, like, never super busy. They always seem like they have enough cashiers working where it's not, like, ridiculous. So, yeah, I think that's what we're going to do tomorrow. And then, what was I going to say? But I did today, I got 4 vlogs edited and encoded for today. So that's what I did instead of doing work outside. And we also went to the grocery stores today too. So that took up a little bit extra of my time. We went to Caputo's and Valley Produce. So I got all my produce and my deli meat and just a couple other things that were on sale or like good deals there and stuff. So yeah, that's what I got done for today. And then I didn't do laundry because I haven't really even had enough laundry to do a full load of laundry. I've been like up on my laundry game this week, guys. And then dishes too. I unloaded the dishwasher, unloaded everything up last night before I went to bed, and I still didn't even have enough to do a full load of dishes. But my mom did do some baking, so I think I do possibly have enough to do a load now. So I might run that like in the morning though, because I don't want it. The thing is, when we have like the washing machine or the dishwasher going at the same time and someone tries to take a shower, the water pressure, it's actually really not that bad anymore. But sometimes, especially like now when it's cold out, if it's like warm water or we're using warm water for the washing machine, it'll a lot of times like the warm water's gone like super fast if you take a shower. So I try and avoid doing either of those two things like right before I take a shower. So yeah, that was my nighttime alarm to tell me I need to get in the shower and take a shower and get to bed. But I only need to just did I say I need to take a shower? Did I say I need to take a shower and go to bed? Look at him. You're so cute, Charlie, Mr. B. But yeah, I just need to take a real quick shower tonight, so it shouldn't be that bad. But guys, today we brought Scooter back to the shelter. We only had him for like, was it a week and a half, 2 weeks or something like that. We didn't have him very long just to foster until he's actually going to the shelter, and then tomorrow they're taking him to a like thing at like a pet store or something like that. That's actually where we found Bliss. It's through the what's it called, not pet store. It's through the animal shelter that we got the puppies, and we've been fostering through and stuff like that. We got Ike there also, and I think we might have gotten my second dog, Timothy, there. But we ended up adopting Bliss they brought her to like a Petco or PetSmart or something like that. Her and her sister. She had a sister, guys. And that's so cute. But they ended up bringing her there, and they did like an I want to say like adopt-a-thon. No, it's like an adoption show or something like that. And like they'll just sometimes like have animals there or whatever that need to get adopted out. And so since he's a puppy and he's like puppies go really quickly, obviously. And so they have them come to like certain like pet, adoption fairs. I think it's called an adoption fair or something like that. But I don't know where they're holding this one. All I know is that he's going to that one tomorrow. So hopefully he gets adopted out soon. My mom was like really sad because he's kind of like gotten a little bit like bonded to us and stuff like that, but he was honestly, guys, way too high energy and kind of needy a little bit. He is very he'll try and like chew your hands. His hands are his biggest problem like ever. If you were like playing with a toy or something like that and you like threw it for him, or like, you're playing with a tug of war toy, he automatically goes for your hand instead of the toy like all the time. Or if like you go to pet him, he doesn't like to be pet either. Like he would always try and like go for your hands and stuff like that. And he's still a puppy, so obviously he doesn't necessarily know that. When we've been trying to break him of that, like when he was like being gentle and stuff like that to reward him, or when he was being nice, but he was just like super high energy and very, like I said, like needy. He's very attached to my mom, so it was like really difficult, but he's hopefully being adopted tomorrow and he'll find a really good family. And, we helped along that journey, which is so awesome. So, yep, that's what we did with Bravo and Charlie's other 3 siblings. And as my mom says, we were a shelter, what's it called? Or foster fails, because we fostered them and wound up with 2 of them. So, but they're our sweethearts. So, yeah, guys, that is, like, I don't know if this happened every year, but it was hard for me to even get footage of him, because every time I bring my camera in there, I was scared he was going to chew it, because he was seriously, like, he wasn't really that bad of a chewer, but I felt like if I was holding it in my hand, he'd be, like, going after the string, or, like, going after my hand, or, like, something, just because, like, I think he really, like I said, he didn't like to be pet, but he really wanted attention all the time. And he was really, honestly, guys, he's probably the my best dog at fetch, because he was like so good. Like if you threw him a toy and said go get it, he'd automatically like go and get it. Like he was really good, and he was really good too about going potty outside, which is more than I can say about our 2 puppies. They'll still wind up having like little accidents here and there, just because Jack, honestly, it's more when Jack is in charge of taking them out, because he gets so distracted and doesn't realize, like, I haven't taken them out in 5 hours. They should probably go to the bathroom. And in that instance, yeah, they're going to wind up having an accident on the floor. But, like, with Bliss, she lets us know, like, hey, you guys haven't taken me out in, like, 5 hours. I can't go to the bathroom or something like that. You know, which, honestly, they're pretty good about, like, not going to the bathroom in the house. But, like, and ideally, like, every 2 to 3 hours, they should probably go out. And, like, sometimes, though, they can, like, we can leave them locked up in the hallway while we're gone for, like, a handful of hours, and they'll be fine. But, like, during the day and stuff like that, like, once Jack gets home from school, and I'm like, okay, well, I last took them out at 3 o'clock. He might not take them out until, like, after dinner or something like that, when they eat at, like, 7 o'clock or something, which is, like, that's, like, 4 hours, which still, though, that's quite a long time, and their little bladders can't handle it, and they need to go outside more often than that. So, yeah, he is not always, like, really good about that, and that's when they normally wind up having accidents. Now, when I take care of them during the day, they, like, never have accidents, except for they're really getting bad about going to the bathroom before they eat in the morning. They won't, like, go to the bathroom, and then, like, I'll take them outside first thing in the morning, and normally they'll pee, but then I bring them inside and go to feed them. And then because, like, they're so excited to get inside because they want to come in and, like, eat so quickly, which is how Bliss used to be for a while. And then she'd, like, wind up having an accident in the house because she gets too excited and, like, so freaked out that she wants to eat so quickly. But then if we take them out after they eat, then they don't want to come in. And they'll just stay out there, like, doing, like, nothing. They'll just, like, sit in the sun or something like that, which I understand they like to do that. They're dogs. But at the same time, too, it's like I have to watch them when they're outside. So it's like, just do your business and get back inside. So anyways, though, guys, yeah. That's tomorrow's agenda and what I was able to get done for today. But yeah, today we had a ton of stuff going on. Me and my mom went to Goodwill today. Like, I didn't get anything, but we were, like, out running errands and stuff like that. We were, like, gone for a lot of the day. So anyways, so I'll see you guys all in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give it a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love if you'd subscribe, and I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye, guys.